Hello guys and welcome back to another Christmas gift guide. Today I'm joined by my glamorous assistant, not so glamorous assistant.
Hello.
And we are going to be talking all about stocking fillers. This is probably one of my favourite ones to film because it's always a little bit of fun. And you'll be pleased to know this video is sponsored by Hotel Chocolat. Hotel Chocolat are probably, definitely one of my favourite places to buy chocolate from. And I'm not gonna lie, they have smashed Christmas this year. And it was a hard job, but somebody had to test out all of their Christmas chocolate and decide which was the very best of the best. These I had last week when I was at Spirit of Christmas in a drawer. Gingerbread, they're milk chocolate.
Can't catch me on the gingerbread man.
I'm not a massive fan of dark chocolate, and I thought these were going to be made of dark chocolate because most of the time when there's anything with ginger in it, they are made of dark chocolate, but these are milk. I'm not kidding you when I say these are so delicious, and Mike already has his eye on. There's one of these in the fridge, you know.
I know, I haven't had
the
a chance
kids
to
were
eat
eating it
yet.
yesterday.
So
this is the nice slice. Oh my god, it's basically like what do they call it?
Cake?
A luxed up version of a fridge cake. It's like a Rice Krispie, but it's way more chocolatey because it's Hotel Chocolat, obviously.
Little penguin.
If you guys have never bought anything from Hotel Chocolat, some of their stuff is pricey, but actually for Christmas they have a really nice range of different price points. Keep away.
That one
of
we had the other
price
day.
points.
You bought that a couple of weeks ago, and it was so tasty.
Yeah, so good. I had another one of these, and we basically devoured the whole box between the two of us over 2
And
nights.
I got the best ones.
Yeah, you did eat the best one. Anyway, so this is the H box, which is their classic H box, but the winter puddings version. Highly recommend for a more luxe gift. What are you doing? That is one for all the family. Put it in the fridge and you chop it up. It's literally,
That's so good.
it's a massive bar of chocolate slash fridge cake slash Rice Krispie
What's
cake.
the other little mini
Delicious.
one?
Yeah, and the mini ones, this was what I was going to say. These,
Sorry.
because we're talking about stocking fillers, these are perfect for your stocking.
This
This
really
is
large
my
stocking like that one, you know.
Yeah, you
Just
have
get
a massive stocking. Like my brother once put out a duvet cover. We always do pillowcases. My brother, when he was about 8, once put out a whole duvet cover.
Like his
He was actually older than that because I remember it. So he must have been at least 12.
32.
Yeah, probably last year. Anyway.
He wishes he was
these
32.
It's not 32. These are the Cafe Latte Stars.
Steady.
You get 5 in a pack, and these are like the perfect stocking filler price point. It's so good. It's so good.
It's very nice.
Very delicious. You want to try the gingerbread one as well?
I want to try the gingerbread one. Yes, please.
The gingerbread
Literally,
man.
we also...
They are
River,
no joke. They're so good.
So River read the gingerbread man story the other day to us.
Twice. She read the whole book twice.
Straight
So
for
good.
the head.
Anyway, we have snacks for the video. Thank you, Hotel Chocolat. You've nailed Christmas.
Yeah, do I have to talk
And you've
now?
nailed the stocking fillers. I don't know if any of you guys have been into Dunelm in the last year. Mike certainly won't have. But they are absolutely smashing everything at the moment. And Dunelm used to be like a very...
Plates as well?
A kind of... they're not literally smashing them. No. With your dad jokes. They're smashing the interiors, not the plates. They're smashing their
Glasses
interiors
and everything.
designs. Look at these napkins, they're so cute. They're £8
How
for
do you
4.
smash a napkin?
They also have, by making it this pretty, Mike, they have a lot of cute things. Anyway, I spotted these napkins and they are £8 for 4. Perfect little stocking filler. They also had some Christmas ones, which I did order, but they didn't turn up in my order, so I can't show them to you. But if you look on the website,
You'll find
they've
some
got
other
loads. Look how
fabulous
sweet.
napkins.
They've got loads of napkins, photo frames, and they're really good price points because it's Dunelm. But they've obviously got a really on-it designer.
So I'm starting with this. This is not just any fragrance. This is an M&S fragrance. Yes, I just did that. And what is so epic about this, it's £7?
£6.
£6?
Mhm.
£6!
It smells so good.
And it smells amazing.
So I discovered, in my mouth, one eating.
The Fridge did that last year to you. It took you out last year. It's so good.
It smells really good.
This, if genuinely, for a value for money fragrance, everywhere else you go, they're so expensive. And obviously there's some amazing fragrances, but
Perfume
this
is
is
expensive,
such a lovely fragrance, and it is
No, but-
such good
so I'm
value.
just
And
gonna
it's a mini size.
Add a little bit of explanation to this because I discovered the M&S fragrances in the summer because they did some summer limited editions that were amazing and they sold out. I don't know why they didn't make them permanent. But their Discover range, which is their own range of fragrances, is so good and so affordable. Spiced amber is definitely unisex, but I feel like it skews more towards the masculine scent. £6 for, is it 30 mil? And the larger sizes are £10. Perfect stocking fillers.
Oh, as if by magic dovetailing.
As if by magic. This one is Warm Fig. This is one of their new ones for Christmas. And this is what... Woo!
Steady
this
on.
is nearly for it. Look at the bottle. It's a beautiful
That's
ombre bottle.
your colour.
And it's not your classic fig fragrance.
You're going to get me back.
It smells so nice. I feel like that's quite unisex as well.
Yeah.
It's a little bit sweeter.
Definitely sweeter though. But such good value for
So
money.
nice. And they're really affordable. Perfect stocking fillers.
Who says
what's next?
we can't find a bottle?
I've actually got...
you can. Maybe I can.
I've actually got a lot of stuff from M&S. I might actually just show you a couple more things whilst Mike's working out what he's going to talk about because I've got more things than him. M&S, £15.
What's that?
It's a candle thing. You put a candle in it.
Cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Pretty
£15.
cool.
And
and we're on again.
another candle from M&S. Their Christmas candle, £12.
Oh, let me have a smell.
Smells like Christmas, but look at the design.
Very elfish.
So nice. £12, bargain. And
Jesus,
I'm going to do a few, and I've got one more, but that's a fashiony thing. Photo frames, £12.50. Very cute.
You
could even split these up. They are smashing it. They're smashing not only
plates, glasses, and frames apparently.
I might smash these frames on your head.
Phrase of the
you
UK.
could even split these up and put them in different people's stockings or give them as presents.
What a smashing idea.
It's a smashing idea.
Now, this next one is ingenious. I cycle a lot, I run a lot, and what's most annoying half the time is when your drink gets warm on a warm day, and fitting an ice cube inside a water bottle is really annoying. I also have soft bottles that I run with in my hand that shrink as you run because they like pull together. A bag, basically. And these are amazing. They are mini ice cubes, but super slim, so you can make sure you can pop them into the top of your beverage holder. And that is a genius idea. Like for running,
it's a really good idea.
Midsummer. I know
You're
you could say
taking all the credit. I found these.
I definitely found them.
I found them.
But like, because the thing is, if you've got a whole bottle that's frozen that you put in the freezer,
in the where?
in the fridge, basically, obviously, it's really cold in your hands, so you don't want something too cold, but you want something that is partially cold. So this is genius.
My next one is a cookbook, and you know where I discovered this from?
No,
it's Jack's. And he's wanted to use it this week, and I've stolen it. And apparently, he's chafed that I've stolen it to feature in this video. I'm going to take it back to them.
Tell them to just make up a recipe.
So I went over to Jack and Iris's the other day
to steal their internet.
Because they've got really fast internet, and they're our friends who live around the corner from us. And they had just cooked the most delicious chorizo soup, and they gave me some. They were like, "Have you had lunch?" It was like 3:00. I was like, "No, I've just been filming for them." And they were like, "Would you like some soup?" Normally I'm just like, no. I was like, "No, I'm okay. Actually, that looks really good." And they gave me a bowl of this soup. Anyway, it was the most delicious soup ever. Jack's a really good cook anyway. But
he's all right, you know.
They were like, it's from this cookbook, which is our new favourite cookbook by Julius Roberts, The Farm Table. And I was like,
Julius,
can I take a look? What a name, Julius. And can I take a look at this book? And it is beautiful. It's beautiful, and the recipes are beautiful, and it's very inspiring. And
I'm looking forward to you chefing.
Apparently, he's on
because we haven't cooked yet.
Apparently, he's online. He started online. I heard. Iris told me. I don't know if that's legit. But it's got beautiful imagery in here, and
the smells and tastes of winter.
And I will say this. Iris said this. It wasn't me. He's quite easy on the eye. Anyway, really nice book, and I would recommend for any budding chefs out there. What have you got going on?
While we're on the
male or female
side of things, this is ingenious. Now, Fleur came up with this the other day, and we obviously love going to Cornwall, and we love a Cornish pasty.
I wondered where you were going with that.
And River is obsessed with Cornish pasties, and we were like, how can we make a rapid-fire Cornish pasty without having...
No, also a healthy version.
Healthy, but also like quick, and like pulling one together. And Flurby found this.
No, but can I just for context? We put the toast version of this, I think, in last year's or the year before. Yeah. The Crimpet now do a wrap Crimpet.
Winner.
And also the amount of times I make wraps for River.
Yeah.
and then put them in a packed lunchbox for her, and they just all fall apart, and she gets really annoyed about it.
Yeah. Whereas this, she is over the moon. It is
So
such a good product.
Like seals, your wrap closed.
It's pretty epic. But
It's delicious.
really cool, epic for kids and for bigger kids to have a quick snack on the go.
I eat wraps pretty much every day for lunch. Anyway, another thing I found this week from M&S, because I'm crazy obsessed. This scarf, it's not just any scarf. It's so soft. It's the softest scarf you've ever felt in your life. Don't wipe it on my face, got makeup on. I was in M&S. I was so cold on Tuesday. It was freezing. And I didn't wear enough clothes. I was with my mum. She was buying a jumper and she bought me the scarf. I found this scarf. I was like, oh, my mum bought it for me. It was £15. And it feels like cashmere. It's not. M&S do good cashmere also. But isn't it nice? It's £15 and it's really soft.
Wonderful.
Anything else from you, sir?
Oh, yes.
You've got a couple of things.
I have, but because you went rapid fire and did absolutely everything all at once, you got overexcited.
I've got one more
so there's nothing better
can eat one more chocolate
than on Christmas Eve settling down for a lovely little cocktail. And what better?
I love making cocktails on Christmas Eve with all the family.
I love making
really
cocktails, except when you have to actually make them. So why not get a Christmas cocktail gift selection, which makes it nice and easy to just add ice.
Pre-made ones. We've had different ones before. What draws me in about this? They're a bit different.
Well, I mean, we've got another gingerbread man. We've got a winter spice Negroni. We've got an old fashioned.
Can I just... Gingerbread espresso martini. Yum. Winter spice Negroni. And mince pie. Old fashioned.
It is really cool. For someone that loves cocktails, this is really cool.
Really
it's
different.
a nice gift set and really kind of like pretty.
And you can also separate them as well.
Yeah.
If you want to just pop one in the stocking.
So the next one. Now, I love chefing, but what's always a pain in the backside is what's a teaspoon, half a teaspoon.
It's a challenge with cooking in general.
A nifty little device that tells you, well, I want one teaspoon.
It's an adjustable measuring
adjustable,
spoon.
I want two! Wow! So you can basically...
You actually slide it.
Slide it.
You have to,
I'm sorry.
Here,
I saw
you slide it.
Sorry, can't you see it back there?
No. You slide it to
slide
change
it to change, and you can see like the little dash that shows you where you are. So I want
15ml.
10ml. I'm going to go for. Oh, there we go. There's 10ml.
And it's liquid and scoop.
Absolutely
and it's one
awesome.
thing. Joseph and Joseph do such good gadgets.
Great cookery, and
it's like £7.
And also you've got mil on the other side, so you can measure it in size.
It's teaspoon,
brilliant.
tablespoon, and then mils are on both sides.
I just absolutely love it because it's something that I use all the time.
Yeah, and it's better than having the other ones we have are like a stack of spoons.
Yeah, and they all kind of like they're just a lot. Whereas
yeah, they're a pain, and they're difficult to wash as well. Yeah. Whereas this comes out like that,
super easy,
and you just chuck it in the dishwasher.
Win, absolute gold.
And it's just like click, done.
That is for every
stack of individual spoons.
Quick cheffer in the house.
And baking for bakers, that would be good.
Ooh, I love a good bake.
And I like my last one is actually a game. It's called We're Not Really Strangers. You know how I like these Christmassy festive games?
Yes,
I had one last year that was like family time or whatever. I love games like this that are like conversation starters. It's like forced fun, but if you play it with people who are...
Is it like forced fun, darling?
If you play it with people who you're really close to, I just think it's like a nice way of being really nice to each other and getting a bit...
A little festive jolly cheer after a few bevies and everyone's sat by the fire warming themselves on Christmas Day.
So this is basically, I'm going to open it now and ask you some questions.
Oh, good gracious.
Because we're not really strangers. You can play this with your besties. You could play it with strangers. That would be weird. Do you believe everyone has a calling? If so, do you think I've found mine?
Well, I'd probably say not since you've been in YouTube for this long.
I don't think everyone has a calling. I'm not like that spiritual. Each player write a message to the other, fold and exchange. That would be really funny with my family.
I can imagine
that would be really
quite
rude
things coming. Definitely not PC. One for when the kids have gone to bed.
Do I seem like more of a creative or analytical type? Explain.
Oh, so analytical.
Just like conversation starters. I like it. What's next for you?
My final gift.
This one.
I love a bit of DIY.
I had to go and buy this today because I was like, I want this in the gift guide.
And it's so annoying. And we obviously just recently did your show at the Spirit of Christmas. And I had to put up the stand. And when you've got a million tacks that you've got to hit into a wall, and you've got them in your mouth, and you're trying to get them out, and they're falling out everywhere. Whereas this, my friends, is genius.
What is it?
Magnetic wrist cuff that you attach all your screws, bolts, nuts, whatever you want, And you can put some nails in there too. So
So
basically,
everything sticks to your wrist.
Everything sticks to your wrist. So when you're knocking in your nail, when you're screwing in your screws in the wall, you've got them. Your nuts
Right
and
where
your
you
bolts,
need them.
right where you need them on your wrist.
Okay, Mike, thanks for that.
That is everything.
That's
else.
him. That's Mike done for the year.
That is. Goodbye.
So long, everybody. If you haven't already seen the rest of our gift guides, this is the stocking filler gift guide. But if you want to see what to buy him, you can also watch that with Mike if you can put up with him for another 15 minutes. For her, luxury, beauty, and I'm about to sit down and film the independent brand one.
I'm guessing I've
Small
got to go
brand.
cook your supper then, have I, right now?
Yep. Off you go, chef. See you soon.
Toodaloo.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.